Hey guys, and welcome to another Sketch a Day video, and today's one is going to be super creepy but exciting for me. I don't know about you because I was on Tumblr late last night again, and as you can see, we're outdoors. I don't know why I didn't say that before. I just felt like being out here today. I don't know why. I like the brick. But like I said, I was on Tumblr late at night per usual, and I found this really creepy awesome picture that I just had to draw. And it's this picture, and no, I don't know the artist's name who took the picture. I wish I did, but it leaves it more to like opening suggestions and conversations. So let's see if we could do this. So some people really like it when they don't know an artist's name, and me, I'm not one of those people. I like to know who they are, what they're like about, what's the style of art they like to do. In this one, a lot of people like open-ended conversations about something they don't know like this. So it's like I'm trying to think of a story, like a child girl with her like dress rolled up above her knees with a baby doll, really creepy one at that next to her, and like a dead animal skull with giant horns. It's really creepy. That's why I like it. See, I don't know if it's a girl who like just likes dead things because maybe she's depressed, or maybe it's the opposite and she likes dead things because she thinks it's interesting, and maybe she likes looking at taxidermy and roadkill. You never know. Children are odd. I was an odd child. Or maybe someone in her life just passed away tragically and she's like dealing it in her own way, and she becomes fascinated with all these skulls and stuff at a young age when she's still playing with dolls. I don't know. My next door neighbor used to love ripping heads off of my Barbie dolls and biting them off and throwing the bodies into a pool of water. You never know. Like, wouldn't it be so cool if they made a storybook off of this about like children who are really like into anatomy and taxidermy and stuff, and they become best friends but they don't fit into any other like group in their school? Like, maybe this is about a girl who someone gave this dead doll to, but she doesn't like just has it lay on the side because she doesn't want to be like the regular children. Maybe she like likes playing with animal skulls instead. You never know. But there is one part where I was drawing this, and there's this black line I drew like coming out of it, and it's supposed to be shaded in later, but it kind of looks like the head of the baby doll is exploding, or like someone shot it. Oh my gosh. As you can tell, I have a really gruesome mind sometimes. Well, by the subject I chose to draw too. So while I was drawing this, I was actually listening to the band called Radical Face and their album called Ghost, because there's a really popular song off that actually had my iPod, and I'm like, why didn't I listen to the album? I'm so glad I did, because if you listen to that album, it relates and like fits this creepy picture so good. Like, when you listen to their popular songs, you think, oh my gosh, they're so upbeat, but their whole album is like very dark and like creepy. I like it when it comes to drawing these things. So I actually did like how this turned out, because I chose ink because I want it to be dark and I don't want too much shine when you do pencil sometimes. If you push too hard on pencil, like in my last video, like you can have a little bit too much shine, and I wanted to have like dark ink to represent like, I don't know, the skull, and like it's just a dark image. So I hope you guys like this drawing and I didn't scare you guys too much. And what I'd like to know today is, what is one odd thing that you had when you were a child? Maybe it was like a little habit or something. I remember I liked collecting books, but I didn't read them. I just organized them into weird geometrical patterns throughout my house because I had a little bit of OCD. I think I told this before on my Draw My Life. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumb this video up if you like Sketch a Day videos, and I will be seeing you guys soon. And I love you guys so much. Bye.
Slather that all over your eyebrows. I like how with these eyebrows I look like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory just threw up on my face. Just on the eyebrows part. Then I'm going to get that same concealer and put that over my eyebrows just so it blends in really nicely and I'll look like Golem. And then I'll blend that out with the blending brush just so it like blends into my skull more.